Hi, welcome to our mystery product night. I'm excited to tell you about some things I learned this week. But before we get started, while we're waiting for some ladies to join us, I'm going to go ahead and tag some ladies in our live. So give me just a moment. I want to do that. And so if you're joining us, just bear with us. We're going to give everybody a chance. Let's go ahead and tag some people in here to let them know that we're going live. We all get busy, so sometimes everybody needs a little bit of a reminder. So I just want to let them all know I'm tagging some people in Be Our Beauty Girl. And I'm streaming today to Be Our Beauty Girl. I'm streaming to the Beauty Minute and also to my YouTube channel. So we're going to be streaming to a lot of places today. So give me just a moment. We're going to get some people tagged and give everybody a chance to get on here with us. So I don't know if anybody's joining us yet. If you are, I'm just tagging some people in the post here so that some ladies get a notification that we're live. And then we're going to get started. All right, so that's tagged some people in Be Our Beauty Girl. I'm going to go in and tag a few ladies in the Beauty Minute real quick that I know are in there. Let me tag somebody in there. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I think we've tagged some ladies to let them know. I don't know if we have anybody joining us yet. I've got some comments already. So that's great. So we do have some ladies in here with us. All right. And again, we're streaming to 3 different groups. So if you're watching us on YouTube, remember that you can talk with your consultant about anything that I talk about tonight or any products that I show. Every consultant is different. We all have different discount programs and things like that. So you need to get with her about that. But you can at least enjoy the information. Now, if you are watching on YouTube and you don't have a consultant and you want to definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and head over to Facebook and just search for Be Our Beauty Girl and you'll find me on there. In fact, I'll try after this video is done to put a link to that in it as well. So tonight I want to talk about it's not really a mystery product, but it's, talking about the one ingredient that most dermatologists agree is the most beneficial and well-rounded for aging. So we always hear all this fluff. We need to be using retinol. We need to be using, just about anything you can think of. And that's all great for your skin. But a lot of women may ask, okay, what is the one thing that for sure I need to have in my skincare arsenal? And it's actually not retinol. The one ingredient that dermatologists will tell you that's great, whether you're age 20 or whether you're age 60 or 70, is vitamin C. Okay, and I'm going to talk to you about why. I'm going to give you the reasons this should be in your skincare routine and the tips to get the most out of this anti-aging ally, because how you apply it does affect its potency and its results. So that's really important. So I'm hoping that you find tonight helpful. If you're joining in, give us a comment and say hello. So I'm not out here by myself in Facebook land. All right. So you've all heard people talk about, you need vitamin C in your diet. And that's absolutely true. But using vitamin C serums is the most direct way to deliver its benefits to your skin. So we're going to talk about what vitamin C can do for your skin. Again, this is the one ingredient that most dermatologists will tell you is important for anti-aging, whether you're in your 20s or whether you're in your 70s. Number one, it's safe for most skin types. Most people can use topical vitamin C for an extended period of time without having adverse reactions. Now, of course, there are some of us that have super sensitive skin, so you always want to test it first. But that's the great thing about vitamin C serums. They're typically um, they're accepted well by most skin types. So that's the good thing, okay? Number two, it's hydrating. Vitamin C decreases transepidermal water loss. So that allows your skin to retain more moisture and help it look more youthful. Okay, so that's another great benefit of vitamin C. All right. It's brightening. Okay, vitamin C can help pigmentation and smooth the skin surface to reduce dullness. Now, we're going to be talking about hyperpigmentation in just a minute, okay? And for any of you ladies who have had kids, you probably know what I'm talking about when I say hyperpigmentation. But when you smooth the skin's surface and reduce that dullness and you start fading pigmentation, it gives your skin a more youthful glow. So that's another wow factor for vitamin C. Again, it helps reduce redness and even out your skin tone. Vitamin C has been shown to provide relief to inflammatory skin conditions that cause redness. So if you have some of those skin conditions, this is something that you could try. Now, if you're under a dermatologist care, you would definitely want to talk with them if your skin condition requires that. But that's another great benefit of vitamin C. So let's get back to talking about hyperpigmentation. When I was pregnant with Hudson, I got hyperpigmentation here on the upper lip. It's mostly gone, but not all the way. Hyperpigmentation includes sunspots, age spots, and melasma. Melasma is what I have here. It's what a lot of pregnant women experience, and it doesn't always go away once you've had your baby. So when we talk about hyperpigmentation, we're talking about all three forms. That is usually caused by the overproduction of melanin, or it can be acne scars. Okay, and I have a few of those. Vitamin C has been shown to impede melanin production, which can help reduce that hyperpigmentation. Okay. Next, it reduces the appearance of under eye circles. Now, I do use a vitamin C serum under my eyes, and most people can tolerate that. Vitamin C can be a great skincare additive for under your eyes, but you always want to make sure. So test it. Make sure that your skin under your eyes can tolerate it. These serums can help smooth fine lines by plumping and hydrating the under eye area. So I've had a lot of great luck using vitamin C serums under my eyes, and I've had no problems with it. But again, you'd want to test that because the under eye area is more delicate than the rest of your skin. All right, another huge benefit, it promotes collagen production. Vitamin C is well known for boosting collagen production. Ladies, we start losing collagen as early as 21 years of age. And by the time you hit 40, your collagen dramatically decreases, and you're basically losing about 1% per year at that point. And actually, most of us start losing 1% per year long before we're 40. All right, so this is important because collagen is linked to elasticity and firmness. All right, that's what helps give your skin that youth. So when you start losing collagen, you're going to probably start seeing sagging and fine lines. That's just part of aging, but there's nothing that says you can't boost your collagen production. And that's where vitamin C comes in. It is well known for boosting collagen production, which is another reason dermatologists pretty much overwhelmingly feel this should be a product in your skincare regimen, over retinol even. Okay, it's just so well-rounded. I want to first of all welcome the ladies that are joining in. Whether you're in your 20s or 70s, you can benefit from vitamin C. So getting back to that sagging skin, again, when you start losing collagen, you're going to start losing elasticity and firmness. By boosting your collagen, which vitamin C is known to do, it can give your skin a tighter appearance. So there's another great perk there for vitamin C. All right, so how do you use vitamin C? How you use a vitamin C serum does determine how effective it's going to be and its potency. So let's talk about that next. Okay, first of all, you want to make sure that your vitamin C serum is packed in an airtight container with a pump, okay, and an opaque bottle to avoid oxidation and light exposure. Vitamin C is especially susceptible to oxidation from the sun, and that dramatically decreases its potency. So it's really important that when you choose a serum that it's been packaged properly when it has vitamin C, okay? The morning can be a great time to apply vitamin C, especially if you use retinol at night. And we're going to talk about the retinol thing in just a moment, because if you're kind of into the skincare thing, you know that there's been some talk for a very long time that vitamin C and retinol do not play well together. But remember, vitamin C can lose its potency when exposed to sun too soon after application. So just remember that if you're going to put on your vitamin C in the morning, which is a great time to do that, and I'm going to tell you why, make sure it soaks into the skin first. Give it a minute before you head out the door, okay, so that it can start working and absorbing into the skin before you expose it to sunlight. Now, why is it important to have that vitamin C in your morning routine? The morning is a great time because vitamin C provides protection from free radicals, and daytime is when you're going to encounter the most UV radiation. So using vitamin C in the morning, as long as you give it some time to absorb before you head out in the sunlight, is a great way to protect your skin, okay? Another great reason is because a lot of women who use anti-aging use retinol at night, okay? Vitamin C does mix well with most ingredients. Now, I personally do not like to mix vitamin C with retinol. If you have sensitive skin, that can be even more problematic for you. And so most dermatologists will tell you that using them together may not cause you problems, but it could decrease the effectiveness of both of them. So I like to trade off. I'll use my retinol at night and my vitamin C serum in the morning, okay? The one other reason why I like to use vitamin C in the morning, and this is something that is very important, is that benzoyl peroxide in acne medications does not mix well with vitamin C and has been known and shown to decrease the potency of your vitamin C. I use our acne gel at night. I still have some problems with hormonal acne just around this area. So I don't want to put on my vitamin C and decrease the potency of it. It's not working the way it should when I'm mixing it with benzoyl peroxide. So that's something to keep in mind. If you are using an acne medication, you want to keep that in mind when you're putting it with a vitamin C serum, okay? You always want to use your vitamin C serum on a freshly washed face before you apply your moisturizer, okay? You don't want to use a vitamin C serum after your moisturizer. Why? Moisturizer is a barrier. It helps retain moisture, so it creates a barrier to the skin. You don't want a barrier on your skin trying to apply a serum because it's not going to absorb properly. So that's the one great thing about serums. And almost every serum you use, you will apply after you cleanse and before you moisturize. Serums are much more readily absorbed by the skin, and they're best absorbed on a freshly washed face, okay? So that's something to keep in mind about your vitamin C serums, okay, and how to get the most benefit out of them. All right, and let me know if you have questions, if you're watching and have questions. Okay, so what vitamin C product does Mary Kay offer? Of course, I'm a Mary Kay consultant, so I want to let you know if we have a solution, and we do, for a great vitamin C serum, and that is our brand new reformulated replenishing serum C plus E. We used to have just replenishing serum C, and we've added E to that. I'm going to tell you why. But let's stay on vitamin C because that's what we're talking about today, okay? This serum, and I'm going to hold it up for you here, and I'm going to show you something really cool about it real quick. Over at the side here, it's got this really cool little gauge here, and you can see through it to see how much of the product you actually have left. And if you were watching earlier, we talked about the importance of a pump for your vitamin C serums to prevent oxidation, and a bottle that's opaque to prevent the vitamin C losing its potency. So Mary Kay has you covered there. Our vitamin C replenishing serum C plus E has 3 forms of vitamin C, and I'm going to tell you the difference between some of these. It contains pure vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. I never say that right, okay? Ascorbic acid. That is the one that is water soluble. It is the one most dermatologists will tell you is really important to be in a vitamin C serum. It's the most potent, and it delivers the most results. That said, ours also includes an oil-soluble vitamin C, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Okay, why is an oil-soluble vitamin C really important, especially for older skin? because it is more readily absorbed deeper into the skin. Oil-soluble vitamin C has been shown to be absorbed by the epidermis and the dermis to get down really in the layers of the skin to work. Okay, so that is why that is a important form of vitamin C to have in our serum. So we've got both of those, water soluble and an oil soluble vitamin C. And then it also has the amla fruit extract, which is a rich source of vitamin C that you find in nature. So you get 3 forms of vitamin C in the replenishing serum C plus E. Now, the great thing is vitamin C by itself is amazing, and that's what we're talking about tonight, why it is so important to have that in your skincare routine, no matter your age. But when you put vitamin E with it, vitamin E is a highly potent antioxidant, and it's critical for protecting against premature skin aging. And that is because it fights depleting, it's depleted by fighting damaging free radicals. I'm sorry, I'm not getting that right. But basically what vitamin C does is it protects against premature skin aging from free radicals, okay? And the damage caused by free radicals, it really increases the rate of our aging, okay? So vitamin E is super important, and it's a great healer as well. A lot of times if you've had scars after surgery, they'll tell you to put vitamin E oil on it. So when you pair the vitamin E with vitamin C, it receives a huge boost of power, that vitamin E. So that's why it's just such an amazing serum that they came out with. Let me see, I may have a comment here. Catherine Gage, doing great. Thank you. Yeah, I tell you, when it gets into some of these ingredients, I have to listen on Google to see exactly how to pronounce them. It's getting really technical and scientific. Okay, so our Mary Kay Replenishing Serum C plus E. Okay, it retails for $58, which is a great price compared to some of these other professional lines. So it's something you're interested in. Get with your consultant. If you're my customer in BR Beauty Girl or in the Beauty Minute where you're watching, be sure to post in the comments if you have a question, if you're interested, or reach out, okay? So like I said, I'm streaming to 3 different groups. One of them is a private group where we've got a few consultants in there, and of course YouTube, and you already may have a consultant. So definitely get with her. She can help you with it. Now, again, because I'm streaming to several places, every consultant is different. Okay, so right now I'm speaking to my customers and the customers for people, for the consultants on my team, okay? We're running something new right now. We are testing out themed beauty bars right now, and our Facebook posting parties, what some of you know it as, if you've attended a Pampered Chef party or a jewelry party, and they can be a lot of fun. You know, when we're sitting home like this, maybe we're not going out as much, we're not meeting up with friends. It's a great way to have fun and interact with other people online. And I love doing them. I'm doing a Pampered Chef one right now. I'm doing one for nails, you name it, because I love being in them. It's always fun. We're always playing cool games and all kinds of stuff. So it's a great form of entertainment. And I learn about products. So right now, and let me go, before I share my screen, I'm going to show you, I want to get to where I can show you the 5 different themes we're doing right now for holiday bars. And I think they're a lot of fun. I'm developing some great graphics and cool games to go with these themes, and I want you to have fun with it. And at the same time, I want to give you a bonus for helping me do that. You're helping me introduce me to people you know that may be interested in great skincare products. You're helping my business, and it's just fun all around. And so I would appreciate it. You'd be doing me a solid. So I want to share with you what the themed parties are, and then we'll come back to the discount that I'm offering you. Okay, so let me share my screen. And if you're just joining, go back and watch the replay. We talked about some great reasons why vitamin C is the #1 recommended ingredient by dermatologists to have in your beauty routine and how to use it properly. Okay, so be sure to go back and catch that. All right, so of course you've got to have a theme centered around Vegas, right? Okay, so what happens in this party stays in this party. So that's one of our themes. Another one is a gnarly, bodacious beauty bar, because I grew up in the 80s. Most of my friends grew up in the 80s. So that's a really fun one. All you need is love and a rockin' beauty bar. This is our Valentine's theme, which is going to be great, especially right now. Beauty bars come in all shapes and sizes. This is for the girls who love wine, to have a wine beauty bar. And another one is your horoscope. Okay, I love this. Okay, and your horoscope says a fabulous beauty bar is in your future. All right, so those are the 5 themes that we're doing. Okay, and when you step up and say, hey, I want to be one of the first ladies to grab a theme, you can get a discount of 50% on our replenishing serum C plus E and our new clinical solutions if you host a Facebook beauty bar or a posting party, however you call it, with at least 20 of your friends that you invite and they accept your invite. So we need about 20 women in the group. Because that's the way you're going to earn the most hostess rewards, is if you have enough women. And that's what makes it fun when there's a bunch of ladies in there. And then you can earn them both for free with a qualifying party. So if you've missed me talking about clinical solutions, this is a brand new dermacosmetic product that Mary Kay is coming out with in a couple of weeks. I promoted this heavily about a week ago. We cannot order it yet. I'm actually taking pre-orders. It is a retinol program. And again, Mary Kay is delving into dermacosmetics. So your replenishing serum C and E and a retinol clinical solution can really just absolutely elevate your anti-aging. So I want to make it worth your while for doing a beauty bar with me. I want to, these themes I think are going to make it super fun. Again, those are Las Vegas, 80s, a wine theme, Valentine's, and a horoscope theme. Okay. So we've got all kinds of cool graphics for them. We've got Family Feud trivia night for it. We've got tons of games, word scrambles, you name it. It's a lot of fun. We don't make it all about just trying to shove products down your throat. That's not what it's about. Yes, my job is to educate women and help them find products that they might like to make their skin better. But these parties are to have fun. And believe me, we make them a lot of fun. There's always prizes, giveaways, tons of giveaways. So if you would like to do one, again, you'd be doing me a real solid. I haven't had anybody sign up yet for one of these Facebook themed, one of these themed Facebook beauty bars. And so I would love it if you were the first one to say, hey, Andrea, I'll do one for you. And I promise to make it worth your while and get you some of these great products, at least 50% off and possibly free. So if you have any questions about anything I talked about tonight, let me know. I'm here to help you. If you are watching on one of my channels where you already have a consultant, get with her, okay? I promise you that she has some great party options for you as well to help you earn some rewards like what I'm doing with the 50% off some of these products. So get with her. She would love to help you. But if you're my customer or you're watching in the Beauty Minute or in BR Beauty Girl, let me know. We really could use some ladies that are brave enough to step up, who want to have some fun, and we would really appreciate it and reward you in return. So I hope you enjoyed all the information tonight on vitamin C and why it's important for your skin. I love bringing this education to my fans and to my customers and friends. So we'll see you soon with more great videos. Bye.